Hello, my name is Random Azul, and over the summer and the last fall, I worked at the UC Combustion and Fire Testing Lab. So there, our main client was GE. They would come in regularly with a different kind of part for one of their jet engines, and we would perform various tests on it, usually a fire test that involved our burner. So one of the first tests I was involved with over the fall was a spray test. We had one of their nozzles and a laser measurement device that would calculate the size of droplets that came out of the nozzle. So my job there was to route all of the jet fuel correctly, as well as operate it during when we were testing. That test ran into quite a few problems. We had to redo the computer system a couple times, as well as the heating for the jet fuel. So I helped with that. The program actually messed up on was it collecting all the data correctly. So I had to write a MATLAB script that reorganized all the data into a coherent Excel sheet. The next tests were usually fire tests. Fire tests happened every 2 or 3 weeks with a new part. So every single setup was different. There was many different pieces ranging from a gasket all the way to like a huge bulb seal. Everything was different. These tests required different kinds of hardware, some of which they provided, a lot of which we had to make or source ourselves. So I had some hands-on with machining parts to help build some of these apparatuses that we helped test with. And I would also help with actually running the fire test. So I would have a burner, we'd turn it on. It was usually for 15 minutes or so. And I would place it onto the piece. GE would come in with a group of people and watch as we performed it. And then we would present the results to them afterwards. One of the larger projects that we worked on was a coking test. So the nozzles inside the jet engine accumulate a coke residue on them, and so we brought in an oven and a lot of spray nozzles inside of it. We would spray fuel, heat up the oven for multiple cycles. Usually it was 200 cycles, which would last us about 2 weeks. The setup lasted about a month with all the wiring and the cable management, which I did a lot of. There was already an existing LabVIEW code for the coking test, but I had to go in and I refurbished all of it basically. We did this 3 times over the 2 semesters that I was there. I ran most of the data analysis as well as almost rewrote the LabVIEW code entirely. So I had a lot of fun at the combustion lab, but yeah, I'm looking forward to finding a new co-op. Thanks.